For more, let's cross to Pemba in northern Mozambique. Deborah Nguyen of the World Food Program is there. Thank you for speaking with us here on France 24.
Good evening.
The right now we're seeing aid workers saying they have an awful sense of deja vu after Cyclone Idai, an identical pattern.
Indeed, the World Food Programme was already busy responding to the first emergency after Cyclone Idai, which happened only 6 weeks ago. And now this is a new cyclone that hit the northern coast this time of Mozambique, which is usually not affected by cyclones. For humanitarian workers and also for the government, it's of course another layer of emergency that is arising, and we are trying to respond to needs as fast as we could. So we've deployed more staff on the ground, and we have 2 helicopters that arrived. One is actually from Beira, from the first emergency, so that we are able to deploy aid as soon as possible.
And Mother Nature's not helping. The weather forecasters say there's going to be moderate to strong rain of more than 50 millimeters over the next 24 hours.
Indeed, since yesterday, we've been in Pemba, and we have seen very heavy rainfalls, which have caused a lot of flooding and a lot of damages on the roads, which makes access to communities that have been affected by the cyclone and by now the heavy rains more difficult to reach. That's why we also planning some operations by air to make sure that people who really need our help will receive food starting tomorrow.
Yeah, when Idai hit 6 weeks ago, aid workers had a very hard time because of the fact that the port, the coastline was hit as well. Are you finding it any easier this time around to access those people who are stranded?
This time is different. It's a different landscape. Also because it's less populated but harder to reach in terms of logistics. But we are prepared. We already have means on the ground, and we will be able to distribute food. And we already started distributing food in Macomia, which is one of the very badly hit areas. And tomorrow we are starting to fly food by helicopter, including to Ibo Island, which has been completely destroyed by the cyclone. And the situation is really concerning because houses have been destroyed and it has rained very heavily. So people don't have shelters in those islands, and the food that they might have in store has been damaged by the water.
Deborah Nguyen of the World Food Program, many thanks for joining us there from Mozambique.